personally I was actually thinking about this the other day, that the fact that nice. I was thinking about how everybody nowadays has either an iPhone or an Android. So it's kind of come down to two options. Bunch of variety that you can get either really cheap or whatever. I kind of feel like the emoto space is in that era right now, where there's just a huge subcategory of brands that are similar but different, and it's just a lot of options, which is great, but it makes it really difficult to make a decision nowadays.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options, a lot of battery specs. Before it used to just be, one bike, the Suron, like Light BX, just that was it. And then now there's just how fast do you want to go? How far do you want to go? So the best way to approach it is just you kind of got to figure out what you want and then start looking for a bike at that point. But I do feel like with the mass influx of all these new brands, in the next 5 years, whoever sticks around is going to be like, the top dogs and will eventually probably reach, maybe not to the extreme of like Apple and Android, but a similar structure where it's like just a handful of companies that make a bunch of reliable e-bikes. Like
Valensu. We're gonna have a Yamaha
Yamamama.
Honda, Yamaha Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki, and what am I missing?
Dude, well, that's it. Those are the key big players.
Just like, in the automotive world, they're trying to keep the Chinese brands out of the U.S. I know that the big four or the big eight or whatever are trying to keep CF Moto out of it. Do you have any random pet peeves? At least one? I think the Sigma is kind of going a little bit more towards the middle because the range is getting a little bit less compared to a lot of these other things.
Yeah.
Like the 3.0, the SR have a little bit more range overall, probably like 2 to 3 more miles. And then there's the Vetra.